It's here! Clearly, if the red Cosmo magazine is out, that only means one thing. It is February, so it's Valentine's Day time. It's either the time where you're really excited because you're in a relationship or you're super bitter because you're not. But regardless, it is a holiday, and I got my first Ask Ashley about this lovely holiday. So we have Valentine's themed Ask Ashley for the week. Oh, also, P.S. Meant to post this on Monday, but got busy, so now I'm doing it right before practice, hence the gorgeous looking, but whatever. So, dear Ashley, Valentine's Day is coming up and I'm at a loss for gifts. What's too much? What's too little? What do I do? Sincerely, Stupid Cupid. Alright, so I'm going to break this up by time and sex, as in female or male. The other stuff's your personal problem. But, so, if you are a guy and you have been, and you're talking, we're going to start with talking, you're just talking to a girl, you got one of two decisions, okay? You can either, you're just talking, so you technically don't even have to celebrate Valentine's Day. But if you like her, you probably should. So, if you're talking to a girl and you like them, all you need is a single red rose. You don't need a bouquet, you don't need anything grand-esque, just a rose. That was what I would recommend, because it's just like, bouquets mean relationships. Single roses mean I like you, let's maybe try something. If you're talking to a girl and you might be interested but you haven't decided yet, just text her. Happy Valentine's Day, smiley face, end of story. Maybe with a little heart. If you're not sure about it, throw a little heart in there. If you're talking to a girl and you're just talking to her and you're not interested in anything, I would go ahead and either pretend Valentine's Day just isn't happening for you. I would just, act like it doesn't exist, or say Happy Valentine's Day and that's it. But if you really feel like you want to say something and you feel uncomfortable, but if you're not into her, I would just kind of leave Valentine's Day alone. Now reverse, ladies, you have been talking to a guy and you want there to be a relationship. I would go ahead and not even make the first move, regardless of how you're feeling. I would wait to see what he does. If you're really dying to talk to him, it's Valentine's Day, all you should do is a text. Because if you buy a guy a present and he is not interested in you, then this is going to be really awkward. So avoid the awkward situation. Shoot him a text if you feel like it. But guys, if you're interested in her and you're talking to her, single rose, then follow the texting things. Okay, so if you're in a fresh relationship, 1 to 5, 1 to 6 months around this time, and this is your first Valentine's Day, you should probably do something good. Take her to dinner. This is when you can buy her the flower bouquet or something, but definitely, no matter what, this is your first months here. If this is your first Valentine's Day you guys have spent together, then you should probably make it special, especially if you're in the honeymoon stage, just 1 to 2 to 3 months where every freaking day is Valentine's Day. This is your time to shine. So any little romantic thing you guys are thinking of, taking her away and, I don't know, some fancy dinner or whatever, this is the time, because it's your very first Valentine's Day. Now, girls, for your guy, for the first couple months, you could do something get him a gift card to a restaurant that you guys can go to together at a later time, because then it's kind of I'm buying you something for the both of us to do together, because you're kind of in the beginning, so it's kind of you don't know what they would really want, and it's Valentine's Day and it's awkward, and it wasn't really built for you to give presents, kind of built for girls to receive presents, because I don't know, if you want to give him a teddy bear, I don't know if he's that kind of person, but beginnings, yeah. Alright, moving on. So now we're in the 6 to 8 month, year, 2 year range here. So you guys have been together for a while. No matter what, you guys should always try to spend it together. But because it's been a year or two, you still kind of want to keep it lively. So maybe going out somewhere. I would still go for going out. But if you're a guy, this is when you can if you've been together for a little bit longer, it's been a year or 2 years, this is when you could probably start busting out the jewelry, maybe a little bracelet or some earrings. no ring unless you're going to propose. Because rule number 1, you never give a girl a ring unless it's a proposal. Because, like, bitches go crazy when you get them rings. So, like, don't do that. But girls, on the other hand, this is when you can kind of, like, give your guy a joke gift. Because you guys should be, like, on that level by now. So you can always, like, box of chocolates, teddy bears, you know, like, just jokes, things like that. You know, you can always, if you aren't in the joking kind of relationship, which sucks, must be boring, you know, you can always get him some cologne or, like, a fancy watch or something like that. But these first 2 years, 6 months from there, like, you guys should be kind of comfortable in knowing, like, what to get each other. I would say, like, if you're a girl, like, jokes, like, typical things just to make it kind of humorous. Yeah, and then guys, this is the jewelry time. This is when you can bust it out or whatever you want to do. Maybe if you just got your girl jewelry for their birthday, Christmas, whatever was recent, I would go, you know, go real good on the dinner and, like, definitely some flowers and stuff like that. Okay, so moving on. If you guys have been together, this is, like, the last little chunk I'll do, like, 5 years. Like, it's been a while. You guys have done Valentine's Day before. This is when shit starts to get boring, okay? You guys are like, I've done this. I've done the jewelry. I've done the candy. I've done the chocolate. This is when, guys, we plan something new. Something totally, like, doing, like, anything and everything, like, random that you want to do. But definitely ending it with just, like, a night together. Because, like, take her out to, like, some new, like, maybe go ice skating or, like, go watch, like, the new movie or something. But, I mean, at this point, you guys have been together for so long that, you know, after all this, you should just do, like, one event. Like, in the beginning, you can do, like, dinner and a movie and all this shit. But I think that once you've hit, like, the 5-6 month range, like, do one big, different, crazy thing, like ice skating. I don't know why ice skating is big and crazy and different. In my head, it's like a dream world. But, you know, mini golfing, something fun like that. And then just come back to a relaxing night with you two. Because, I mean, you guys have been together so long that Valentine's Day isn't really anything big, grandesque, or special. And then for a girl, like, you know, you can basically get him something he needs now, like a shirt or, like, something like that, something you know that you guys kind of need, or, like, maybe you guys have both established. Like, this might be a fun couple of years to be like, no spending money on Valentine's Day presents, like, make each other things and stuff like that. So this was one of my longest 7-minute long videos, but just had to cover all the different age groups and the bases. So hopefully you guys all got it. Comment, like. I will be back on Monday, hopefully. Yeah, so have a great Valentine's Day. I'll be back the weeks before, and we can talk about being single on Valentine's Day, because that's always fun. Love yourself. I almost spit that out. Love yourself, love each other. Have a great day. Bye.